I'm about to watch.
We about to watch CTM Sports.
I heard they about to talk about them Lakers.
Bet. Let's tune in.
Hey, run that.
What's going on, everybody? CTM Sports in the house. Hope y'all having a good day today. Man, how y'all day go today? I know it was super cold out there, man, before we hop into these sports.
Man, it was super slow with my job.
Yeah. Hey, I've been on the sick and shut-in list, so I've been in the house.
Boy said he needs some of that. Said he got to go holler at, go down to Dallas or was it Houston? Now he got to go to Houston, man.
Get some of that act right.
they still mobbing down there. I thought they went out of style. They still pushing that.
Ain't nothing out of style.
All right, guys. Today we got two Laker fans, and you got a guy to just talk about sports. So it's gonna be pretty crazy today. So, are the Lakers in trouble before we start getting into these banners? Y'all think the Lakers in trouble, man?
Yeah, it's presently constructed. Yeah, definitely.
What you think, Phil? Because I know you're a Lakers fan. You still think Lakers in fire, man?
They ain't on the fence. If they play like this after the All-Star break, yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad.
Did he dye his hair again, man? Hey, man, did he dye his hair again, man?
It's like he do a different hairstyle, but I mean,
he act like Macaulay Culkin. I don't know why. He just reminds me. He act like Macaulay Culkin. Oh, dude, crazy. How about, did he request a trade or somebody just said that on Facebook? You know how they be making them fake news things. He requested a trade. Like, man, get out of here.
Nah, he ain't requesting no trade, but if he keep playing like he is, somebody gonna request one for him.
Ain't nobody gonna trade for that scrub.
Yes, they will.
You're a bum. Ain't nobody gonna trade for dude, man. They gonna send dude up under the bridge on God Springs, man. Send that bum to the bridge, man.
Nah, they're gonna trade him. They're gonna trade him for a box of cookies.
Box of Girl Scout cookies. Send me some Thin Mints. He got a deal.
They're like, hey man, let me get them some more and a couple of them Thin Mints, and y'all can have them.
Oh man! All right, let me know what y'all think. Did Jeannie Buss, did she sell out LeBron in that article saying that LeBron is ungrateful? They drafted what's his son name? I can't even forget his name.
Bronny.
Bronny, yeah.
Yeah, you forgot Bronny's name. You saying he better than Austin Reeves?
He is. He is. Also, you want to bet Austin Reeves don't get that max?
Austin Reeves getting the max, man.
He don't get it from the Lakers.
That's not what you've been saying. You saying he ain't getting the max.
He not getting the max. I said he'll probably get it somewhere else, but he's not getting it from the Lakers.
No, you said he's not worth it at all.
He not worth the max. So you'll pay Austin Reeves the max. You saying you'll pay him the max? And you're gonna destroy your team.
I've been saying 250. I've been saying 250.
It's gonna be like Gordon Hayward. It was gonna be like Gordon Hayward. Remember they gave Gordon Hayward the max and how they work out.
Nobody was saying Gordon Hayward was a max player.
They gave him the max though. I'm not saying Austin Reeves a max player. I'm not saying that. But
no, you can't. A player like him, you can't get him the max. And the reason why I say that is because as good as he is, or as good as he's getting on offense, he's a liability on defense.
Yeah, he kind of like Kurt Rambis, man. That's what he kind of remind me. He's just a guard though, but he kind of remind me of like the Kurt Rambis, man. You know what I'm saying? Kind of player, man. He's not gonna carry. He's not gonna be like a second option. He's not gonna be like a James Worthy kind of person. Man, please, man. But you're allowed to have the desires, I guess. But I don't think so. I think Jeannie Buss, man. I think she. I know she sold the team, and I know her family. I know they still battling over money and stuff. I think some of the family members just want to cash out, man. You know,
they gone. Ain't nobody
they don't want to die with money they left on the table. They want to cash out, man.
All them gone. They wasn't. All them gone. She just the only person that got a nice.
I'm pretty sure they still had like some kind of stake that they was getting out of this sale. She just didn't get all the money. I'm pretty sure she didn't.
They got paid.
They all got paid.
Yeah,
They
they
might
getting
not have
some.
the control of the team. They got some. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, but she got
And then,
majority.
yeah.
Out of 50,
So,
she probably out of 50, she got 30, and they
no,
get
no,
they.
she like in the hundreds. They said she was like in the hundreds.
No, I'm talking about left of ownership.
Oh,
She
ownership,
only,
yeah.
yeah, she only got like 30, and they got the
Yeah.
rest.
So is the Lakers being ungrateful toward LeBron? They were saying that he don't think that he saved the franchise when he really did.
He
'Cause
did.
before he came, boy, it was
Yeah, he
over,
did.
boy. It
He
was
did.
over. B.I. was not gonna save the franchise. It was not gonna happen.
Yeah,
See where he at? He in Siberia. We cold now. He been cold though. He up in Canada. He up in Siberia, man.
yeah,
Talking to Glorilla.
he saved them big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think
Huh?
it's I mean you gotta I look at it like it's a new management. They got a new owner,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
that ain't got nothing to do with him. That's
Nothing to do with him.
Jeannie and Kurt Rambis and Lenny Rambis.
Rob
That's
Pelinka,
all they doing. So I think at this point, I don't even think it matters what they think because they got new ownership.
Yeah, I think it's Rob Pelinka, man. I think Rob Pelinka, dude, behind the scenes, he's just a hater, man. Dude, just
What?
something up to do, man. Rob Pelinka, a hater, man. You know, dude, a hater, man.
You got to stop that.
He did, man. That's he got Darvin Ham fired, man. Yeah, I think y'all
Darvin
did
Ham-
better with Darvin Ham. I think y'all
was
did better.
trash. Stop that, man.
Y'all went to the Western Conference Finals with Darvin Ham, bro.
No, that was what you call a team.
And y'all won the in-tournament championship with Darvin Ham. Did y'all win that with JJ? Y'all didn't even make it. Did y'all? How far did y'all make it in the tournament? The in-season tournament? Did y'all even?
We're not. Ain't nobody worried about no in-season tournament.
Y'all not gonna win the championship. Y'all gonna win the championship this year?
We
Y'all think y'all
want
gonna win the
banners.
championship?
We want banners. We don't want
Well, y'all ain't
nobody
getting no
saying-
banners. Y'all ain't getting no banners for a while. Boy.
And it's comments like that to be
So
tripping me
when
out.
next
'Cause
time you think y'all gonna win the championship? When next time
we
you think y'all
don't
gonna win the championship?
know. We don't know because looking at this team, I'm like, yeah, a few players they probably need to go.
Yeah,
Few. You need more than few.
No, it's a few that can stay, but it's a few that
Okay,
they
who
bag
stays?
should have been packed.
Who stays?
so I think
Who stays?
I think she should keep AR personally.
But he's not gonna give him the max though. What? So he probably
No.
gonna end up leaving.
Nah, he ain't gonna. I mean, he.
So you think he gonna take a pay cut?
I mean, you can give him some extra money, and I had to give him the max.
But I'm saying somebody else gonna probably offer him the max.
If they get another high caliber player to go with Luka, he ain't gonna be able to get the max. Now you might be able to keep him.
I would trade AR right now before the trade deadline if I was them. I would, because I'm not giving him the max. I'm not for to ruin my team.
But what you gonna get for him is the thing, especially right now.
I think one of them teams that got good players like trying to think.
And who would you go for?
Maybe that's a good question. Maybe see if I can get a deal with the Bucks. Maybe I can get Michael Porter Jr. off of him. I don't know.
If you're not talking about getting Giannis or
Right.
Jokic, you ain't talking about nothing.
You're
Right.
not gonna get Jokic to come to.
That's what I'm saying. If you ain't talking about no player like that, like I don't see nobody.
I know they said they wanted. What's his name was? He said he wanted to go to LA if he left the Mavericks though. Clay.
Oh well, yeah, that was before he even said
Maybe
that
not.
before he went to the Mavericks. But I mean, he ain't the same Clay no more. So why would you want him?
Nah, yeah. Since he messed with Meg Thee Stallion, it's over with, man. He over with, man. He can't even jump off the ground. He can't. He's shooting like an old man. An old man shot where they don't even jump. They just shoot wide leg. All wrist and arms now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
They got to get them if they're gonna. I mean,
I would see if you could trade him to Memphis and go get a job, man.
nah.
Nah,
Him
yeah,
and now with him and Luka, they ain't a good match.
You don't think so? Yeah, they both ball dominant. Yeah, you right.
Yeah,
They both
nah.
ball dominant. Yeah.
They're gonna have to
It's
get.
gonna be interesting to see what they do. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think Pelinka gonna get to do with the max, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe they will. I don't know. I know
They
this
can
is
get
best year. I know this is best chance to get. This is best year. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't gonna be able to get
But you don't
nobody.
hear them having contract talks either. Have you ever heard them in the season talking about they having contract talks with Austin Reeves? I haven't heard it.
Nah, they only thing
You heard it? Have you heard it, Peel? You heard them having contract talks? Because when they had that, you will hear that during the season. They having contract talks. I haven't heard it.
I mean, why would you?
To try to get it done. The longer you wait, the more it's gonna cost.
Ain't nobody.
Yeah, it's still early.
It's too early.
You mess around and make all NBA. Go with locked in. It's gonna hurt.
He keep missing games. He ain't gonna be eligible to make none of that.
Nah, they probably hoping too. Like, man, let him miss. Give him some DNPs, man. Give him some DNPs, man.
You see how long he been out with this? What was it, hamstring? I think.
Was it hamstring or calf?
I
Someone
think it might be his calf.
That's crazy.
It was one of them.
So, is the fans desensitized with LeBron not voting him into the All-Star game starting lineup? Which I think, man. He been All-Star game for a long time.
It's just
He been All-Star game.
I don't think it matters. I mean, if he voted an All-Star, I don't care if he started now. He's still an All-Star.
That's true. So, some people got egos, man. It's like, man, come on, man. He probably feel in his own right. He probably feel he's still the best player in the league, which he not. He probably in the top 5 or top 10, but I don't think he's
still top 10.
Yeah.
I mean, after 20, 23 years of playing, hey, 20 straight is a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So,
but you don't get it just off of saying because you've been in the league 20 years though. You should. That don't equate to you just starting to be an All-Star.
Not starting, but he been for the most part the games he played, he been solid.
And he's still been averaging 20 plus a game. So it ain't like he ain't out there Jordan.
I'm very curious to see how he responds in the playoffs if he has to play like straight games with no time off or nothing. I'm very curious if he had to play against like somebody like the Nuggets or something, or a team like that got a heavy guard play, or like a big man like Jokic. How would he? Because man, we 38, 39. I mean, I'm 42. I can't imagine, man. 48-minute game, man. One of them crazy games playing against like the Nuggets when they really trying to go at you. Man, it's gonna be tough, man.
I think he'll be all right. I mean, everybody know how he is with conditioning and all that stuff. So I don't think.
I know he conditioned, but it's just the age, right? You know how sometimes you wouldn't say, but it's just sometimes with age, it's like you don't have the same horsepower that you had when you was younger. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get late in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying?
His lazy horsepower is probably going to be with Max.
He said it's lazy. Half of the dudes in the league can't even play up to his lazy.
That's their Max.
Oh, man, that's funny.
But people got to realize, though, also, man, dude been doing this for a long time, man.
That's what I'm saying. And they catch up to you, man. You know what I'm saying? They catch up to you. Just like with MJ, man. MJ, that fadeaway, it wasn't high off the ground like it was when he was young. When he played for the Wizards, that fadeaway, he only got about 2 inches off the ground. When he played for the Bulls, man, you couldn't block that shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the Jordan Wizards and the current LeBron is two totally different people.
Hey, that's true. That is true.
Totally different.
That Jordan Wizard was cigar bar Jordan.
and casino alcohol, casino liquor. That liquor caught up to him.
Oh man, that's funny. Y'all think he should retire? Y'all think he should play a couple more years?
I get about one more year. One more, maybe the max.
So let me ask you this. Now you have some time to sleep on the pill. I know other night, man, you was on it, but should LeBron take a pay cut to stay on the team if they offered him that?
If they gonna bring in some players, I wouldn't trip on it.
He not. He already got championships. He's not gonna do it. I'm telling you, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it.
I think he should.
You think he should?
Yeah. I look at it like, what money you need? And then you're gonna be
his value. Whatever his value is, that's what he needs. His value.
Yeah, not.
Now, if his value is low, you gotta take what market value is. What's determining your value, right?
It depends on what they.
None more, none less. So let's say if you're making $50 million, they say your market value is now $30 million or whatever that. How you determine that? Should he take less than that, or should he take market value?
If
What
they
his market value is?
if they saying he worth 50 and they offering him 30, take the 30. Because at the end of the day,
Wow.
I'm gonna ask them, okay, if I take this, the money that I think that I should have been worth or should have got, where is it gonna go to? What are y'all gonna put that toward? Because it needs to go toward the roster, right?
They don't never do it.
Asking questions like, okay, if I'm taking a pay cut, where is this money going toward?
They don't never do it. They never do it like they said they're gonna do it, and you don't get the money back. Ask Dwayne Wade.
He gotta find out. I mean, they gotta put a team together. If they can tell they can put a team together.
Who else they gonna bring to LA? Like who else? Usually LeBron is a very peculiar situation because before that they really couldn't get free agents to come to LA. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And it's gonna be interesting to see who can they get to come to LA from free agency because they can't really trade for nobody. They don't really have trading pieces to trade for somebody.
They got a trading piece. They can ship Rui. They can ship Rui off. Dalton Connect.
Gabe Vincent.
They tried to trade him to the Hornets. They sent them back. They tried to trade him to the Hornets.
No, it wasn't them. It was the player that they sent over didn't pass.
Right. He the one that couldn't pass the physical. So that wasn't on them.
You can't handle the truth.
And I think
we got the receipt. We got the receipt. We sent them back. Oh, on that scrub.
And I think after that trade got rescinded, it's been kind of shifting in that locker room anyway.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron probably put them hands on him, trying to talk crazy to Bronny, man. Put them hands on him.
But,
oh man, that's gonna be crazy, man. I think he gonna end up. I think the Warriors gonna try to get him or something, man. Somebody like that, somebody crazy.
nah.
He better not go there.
Whoever gonna pay him, man. Or he got the best chance to win the championship. I think Curry. Y'all think Curry rocked up, man? Y'all think it's over for Curry, man?
What no?
I'm talking about like the win championship. I know he can still play.
Yeah,
but I'm
the
saying,
championship run might be over.
Watched. Yeah, that team watched. It's over.
I watched.
They're not gonna pay Draymond Green. I mean, they're pretty much tired of him now. He cussing the coach out, on the sideline. I think Steve Kerr. They said they working to fire Steve Kerr in the news or something like that. Do y'all think Steve Kerr can really coach? Or do y'all think he just was at the right place at the right time to get that job after Mark?
I think it was a little bit of both. He was fortunate to get a team that Mark Jackson kind of helped put together, and he inherited. But I also think he did. You can't argue with the other. The other
three.
championships.
Yeah, the other three. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
I think with Kuminga, man, what's up? Why? What's do we not like Kuminga or something?
Yeah, he cut his hair. He ain't been able to hoop great since.
Man, nah, they been hating on dude though, on the slot, man. They ain't been playing dude though. I think they tried to put him in thinking he was gonna be slaughtered the other night. He balled out. They was like, man, should have kept him on the bench.
Yeah, I think he tired of just the fluctuating minutes. 1 minute he starts, 1 minute he ain't playing, 1 minute he coming off the bench. Like I think he looking for something more consistent. He know his value as a player, and I
think Steve Kerr want to leave too. I think Steve Kerr actually want to leave. I think he know. And I think after the general manager left, Bob Myers, I think he kind of knew too. It wasn't going to be too much longer. But I wouldn't be surprised if he wanted to go to the Spurs, though, man.
Who?
I know they got the young coach at the Spurs, but I think if he became available, though, I think he would look at a team like that, like the Spurs or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think he want to be with the Warriors no more. I think he not gonna quit. But if they fired him, I don't think he'll be tripping either, though.
Yeah, if the Spurs don't make it to the Western Conference Finals, he might end up there because they got a solid team. That team is solid.
Yeah, that team is solid. Yeah, they got a solid team. 100%.
From the 5 and to the end of the bench, that team's solid.
Yeah, when he learned how to really use his body and stuff, and really get how playing in the NBA, like the 82 game season, dude gonna be unstoppable. Wemby, man, I think he's still trying to get used to playing 82 games and stuff and getting banged around and stuff. Otherwise than that, I think he still want to be pretty too. You don't realize like man, you can dunk on dudes for like 3 quarters and shoot threes in the fourth quarter if you want to. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But let's see.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think Steve Kerr. What about Mike Brown with the Knicks, man? Is he doing all right with the Knicks, or they kind of doing bad, man?
Knicks doing bad. That locker
They
room's
doing
out of
bad.
control.
They probably don't
doing
even
bad.
listen to dude. Yeah, I don't like Cat. I never really liked Cat, man. I think he's one of them just emotional. He's one of them emotional kind of players. If he's not really into it, then you're not gonna get the best version of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they was talking about trading Giannis to the Knicks. That was Stephen A. Smith saying they should trade Giannis to the Knicks, and I would trade. I know the Milwaukee Bucks ain't gonna do it, but if I was the Knicks, I'd trade Cat for Giannis in a heartbeat, man. In a heartbeat.
That ain't
They'll
even
probably
the
win the
East, so-
championship.
See,
They got him and Brunson. They'll probably win the championship. They had Giannis on their team, man.
that ain't. Mm-mm.
Man, they'll probably win the championship if they
You gonna-
had him in the Knicks. What?
You gonna need more than that to get a Giannis.
Yeah, you're gonna need more than that. I think they're getting tired of Giannis though, too, though. I think they're gonna have to realize that because a lot of NBA teams not gonna trade for him because they know you got to get rid of them too. So they're gonna wait. They're gonna play the waiting game. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna be tough. If he don't resign, do you let him walk into free agency or do you trade him before that happens? That's gonna be the tough part. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have time to rebuild the team. I mean, the team is what the team is. And I think sometimes you just run your course, man. Unfortunately, you just run the course, man.
No, it wasn't Giannis. It was the team. It was the ownership that did.
Yeah, when
that.
they got rid of the dude, was it Adrian Foster? What was the coach for him? That's what messed them up. They never recovered from that. Really. Was it? I forgot. We won Adrian Foster, the coach that was there before Doc. What was that black coach name? They didn't like him because he made them play defense. What's that dude's name? I cannot remember off the top of my head. But I'll look him up real quick. Yeah, man. When they got rid of him, man, they never really recovered though.
It was a few bad decisions that they made. Coach,
What's
you let
wrong?
go.
What do you think? What
Yeah,
you
it
think?
was the coach. You let go of your defense.
Adrian Griffin, that was his name. Adrian Griffin. When they let him go and they hired Doc, that was a bad move. You know what I'm saying? I think Chris Middleton, he was just so good for the Bucks. But I think when they traded him, that probably was a bad move. It's like they just played well together. You know what I'm saying? Some players just good at their one system, but when they go to another system, they never really can switch, different systems and stuff like that. Even with KD, man, what y'all think KD washed up now? Y'all think he still got a little left in the tank?
Still got a little left.
Yeah.
You think so? Oh no. I don't think he can carry the team like I think he gonna have to get a point guard, man. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh yeah.
he can't do it like he used to, like when he played for the Warriors and sometimes with the Nets. Them days over. But
KD still KD though.
no, I'm saying, but he ain't as dominant, man. I mean, I think he's starting to wear down too, man. Age, man, and attrition, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you practicing, everything look good when you shooting 100 shots in practice and you just, doing all these shooting from half court. But when you playing the game and people banging against you, man, you down there sweating, and it's different playing in the game against people than practicing, jumping up and down, getting rebounds against other people and stuff.
Like I
So, I don't
said,
know.
it-
Just like
it's
with
just
Steph
the
Curry,
system.
man, getting old, man. A lot of these dudes getting old. The NBA about to change, man. We just unfortunate to see it. I don't know who's gonna step up. I mean, other than Ant-Man and maybe Gilchrist, Shea Gilchrist, SGA.
Yeah.
Jokic getting old too, man. I mean, he ain't moving the same too.
He ain't never been able to move like that though.
That's true. That's true. I'm trying to think who's gonna be the next generation of NBA players, man. A lot
You
of them.
still got Giannis. You got
Giannis is another 5 years, man. Giannis gonna start to age out too.
That's a long enough time to be running.
that's longer than anybody else.
It depends on what team he go to, though. That's the thing, though. He go to the wrong team. They send him to Siberia, man. Yeah.
No, I don't think it matter what team he go to. He's still gonna bring some attention to whatever team that is.
If I'm the Lakers, I'm trying to figure out how to get them though with Luka. I know they both ball dominant. I think they'll figure it out, but I'm trying to figure out how to get them to LA. They can sell. Y'all can sell a lot of tickets having them and Luka on the same team. That'd
I
be
don't
pretty
think
crazy.
you want to go nowhere like that.
I think you would.
He looking
Dude,
at he like New York.
New York be nice too.
He can ride the trains and shit.
Hey, man, nigga, that dude can't ride no train.
They do that
His
though.
head to be on the train.
They do
Yeah,
that.
he can catch the metro.
Boy, mess around and catch $1.50. He can barely talk to in New York, man.
Catch
What
the
you want?
metro.
You want me to get you want to get my money? You want to get yeah. You know, dudes in New York, man, walk up to yo, man. What's the signs, man? Break bread, drop it, man. Before I cut your biscuit. What?
Look, I can show him how to ride the metro. Hey, get on this metro, so you had to get around town.
Cause like the subway right up under the Knicks stadium or something like that. They got a subway right up under the stadium, right?
Yeah, they got one to go to. Yeah, they got one to go to Brooklyn.
Shout out to fam, man. I was just watching what's his name? Your uncle, man. I mean, not your brother-in-law, man. God, Bishop, man. Shout out to him, man.
Oh, yeah.
You watching New York, man. Yeah, he holding it down up there. I was like, that's what's up, man.
Mhm.
I know it's snowing up there now. Is it crazy up there now?
Oh yeah,
Really?
it's typical weather. They got their feet of snow. They got the real deal, not what we getting down here.
Yeah. Bishop Williams, right?
Yeah,
Shout out to Bishop Williams, man. Holding it down. So, it's curveball. Then we can get up out here, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long because I know it's about to. Is it snowing out there yet? Or it's just sprinkling.
I didn't even look outside.
So, talking to the inner city kids, how does an athlete from tough circumstances stack the odds in his favor? What are some of the things that they can do because they don't have the advantages like, the rich family, like Grant Hill kind of families where your family send you to ABCD camp and Nike camp and all these other, preparatory academy schools. Down here in the South, man, that stuff ain't like that on the East Coast, in the West Coast and all that. So what y'all think, man? How does some of the kids down here stack it in their favor, man?
You gotta work hard. You gotta grind, and you gotta work at your craft. You gotta point out, be able to look at your flaws and see what your flaws is, and try to work on those flaws.
100%.
If you can't recognize the flaws in your game, you can't, elevate in that, because you ain't gonna never know. Okay, what am I not good at?
100%.
And you gotta, like I tell my son as far as basketball, I tell him, I'm like, when it comes to basketball, it's not just offense, it's offense and defense. These days, they don't want somebody that just can do a one-trick pony. You got to be able to do it all. You got to, because I remember when we grew up, when I played, a lot of coaches, they focus on offense. Can you do this on offense? Can you dribble? Can you
Coach
shoot?
McKinney.
Coach
McKinney.
Right, like can you do all that? But now these days, if you can't play no defense, you ain't worth nothing. So I try to emphasize to my son, hey, work on that defense more than anything. Offense is gonna come. But if you can defend, you're gonna always find yourself on somebody's team, whether it's college, NBA, whatever. If you can play defense, you can average 10 points a game. But if you can be a lockdown defender, you're gonna always have a spot on somebody's team. So I don't let him focus just on offense.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Defense is definitely will get you paid for real. What you think, Phil?
Yeah, same thing. If you're playing sports, stay locked in. Of course you want to go home and hop on the game, but if you really love your craft and that's what you really want to do, you can do that stuff later. Stay in your books, you know what I'm saying? You can be a good athlete, but if you ain't got the grades, you're gonna be going to JUCO and then trying to get to the
boy. That was a clip on Facebook, dude was telling me, you think you want to go to JUCO? You think JUCO cool, man? JUCO ain't cool, man.
And then you realize this athlete's way better. You know what I'm saying? And they just didn't make the grades.
You want to go to JUCO? Go watch Hoop Dreams. Tell me how you feel about that after you watch Hoop Dreams.
Right.
That ain't even funny, man. The dude was balling too, but it's like, man, you don't get no TV time at JUCO, dog. You know what I'm saying?
But like
Yeah, I
you
would say, man, the details, right? Like really hone in on the details of whatever sport you're playing, whether it's football, basketball, baseball. Understand the technical side and try to my cousin was saying defense, right? If you want to be good at defense, study people that play defense. Like really watch a game and watch how these dudes operate on defense. Like understand the angles, like understanding where you're on the court. If I'm here, they can only pass here and here. So I know what passing lane to play. Like people that's good at stealing the ball, if you really watch them, they time how people dribble. You got to have that kind of mindset, you know what I'm saying? Or when somebody try to pass the ball, they understand angles, those kind of things, you know. Even if you play the game, if you play it with purpose, you understand, like trying to understand how to run the offense. Sometimes I used to do that weird stuff when I was playing basketball, like in high school. I used to play like NBA Live and stuff, but try to figure out the triangle offense, even though it's still insane. But sometimes you can run it on the game and it kind of give you that extra time to think about it, than trying to do it in real life with other players. Because I remember when we was playing at McClellan and they didn't run triangle. Heck no, not too many people did that, but like box and stuff like that. You know, you might not be able to have a lot of time to do it in practice because you only got so much time to practice, but being able to figure out ways to do it where you can still reinforce it in your head. Going to the gym on your own, sometimes you gotta learn how to shoot, man. Like really find your form, like how you shoot, you know what I'm saying? Really find out, you know, dribbling in certain situations, knowing what angles to go to, you know what I'm saying? Like when you dribble the ball, are you dribbling in a straight line or are you going at an angle? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if kids do this now, but I know like how many steps do it take? Like what's your stride? Like if you dribble the ball for the 3-point line one time, can you get to the rim in 2 steps? Some people long enough. Like Scotty was that long. It seemed like he'd dribble the ball one time when he passed 3-point line, he dunking. You know what I'm saying? Because he was that long. You know what I'm saying? And that's like coming from knowing your body and stuff like that. Like knowing that, you know, you're a cyborg at 6'8", and you take one dribble, 2 steps, and you at the rim. You know what I'm saying? Like learning that kind of stuff make a difference. Like even with Jordan, he would take one dribble, probably 2 steps, and he taking off on that last step. He taking off when he was younger. You know what I'm saying? Learning that kind of stuff, you know. And like when people say, you gotta academically, like really understanding the books and building a relationship with teachers and stuff. Sometimes, you know, people stack the odds in their favor. They may not want to do most of the work, but they build a relationship with the teacher, you know what I'm saying? And the teacher may not grade you as hard as they would grade a regular student because they know you play basketball, you know what I'm saying? That happens. But you got to understand those things, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely, it seems like it's more offense than defense. And it seems like defensive players don't get a lot of love. Like, what's the light-skinned dude play for Phoenix? Is he a defensive player? They get into it with LeBron all the time? Or is he just is he a defense or he just a provoker? He just like
he's defense, but he gonna give you this. He gonna give you some buckets too.
Yeah,
he gonna let you know he there.
Yeah, he definitely done got a little better on offensive end, but he was mainly defensive. But yeah, he doing his thing on offense. He get better at that.
Are there any complete players in the NBA that do everything?
That's on both ends?
Yeah. Do SGA do both ends? Do SGA do both ends?
No,
you know, just offense.
Yeah.
No, he mainly offense. You got to look at like Derek White. Derek White is a lockdown defender, and he can give you buckets too if need be.
Okay.
Drew Holiday. That's another.
Yeah.
Lockdown defender. He definitely can give you buckets when you need to. It's a lot of not big name people.
Yeah, they don't give them a lot of love too. I noticed that in the NBA too. They don't give 2-way players a lot of love like they should.
What's that point guard from San Antonio?
Fox? De'Aaron Fox?
No.
I forgot who. I know who you're talking about.
But he locked down defender, and people don't even realize. But he giving them real buckets.
Yep.
Real buckets.
That's the rarity.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. If I tell my son, like, man, if you can play defense, if you know your offense is okay, and you can play defense too.
You talking about Castle? That's his name?
Stephon Castle.
Yeah, Castle. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
And he young.
Yeah. And was a number one player.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
you and I think and not to piggyback on this and bring it, but I think if Bronny develops more, because he modeled his game after those type of people. Which I think Bronny is he's an underrated defender, but he's still a spring chicken.
Yeah.
But I think if he steady work on his craft and get better, I think he'll be a good two-way player.
Yeah.
Mentality, man. I think he just
he passed the ball too much.
Yeah, he too passive on offense.
I mean, the dude grew up in Bel Air, man. I mean, I'm not saying like it's not thing. I think he just don't got the dog. Like, how some dudes like, man, I don't care who you are, man. I'm going to embarrass you tonight. He's really not that kind of dude like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
He's not gonna put you on ESPN. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but he didn't come up like that. Like, I don't think he loved basketball like an average person, like from the inner city. Like,
but you keep saying he better than Austin, though.
He is better than Austin Reeves. He is.
Man.
He is.
No.
Only because he played better defense.
But once you go back, a while before Austin got that offensive game, he was still hoping, but he was having to guard some of the toughest people. That's why his offense had slacked up. But now he's like, I ain't playing defense no more like that.
Right. He's gonna score buckets and he gonna pull that Luka
Doncic.
Just amazing how a lot of these dudes, man, playing basketball now. They really not like in shape. Like they maybe just in basketball shape, but they look like they playing in ballpark, man. Even Austin Reeves, everything. Like, do you ever hit the weight room, man? It look like you over there playing in ballpark, man.
He did get a little bigger. Not no muscles, but he
ain't toned up or nothing. Back then a lot of dudes was toned up, like even like Starks, like Kevin Johnson, dudes was toned up, little Pistons out there. But
I mean, I think it's look at Jokic. Jokic ain't toned up, he's fat.
No.
But
he got that lumberjack strength though. He got that construction worker strength though.
He got the lumberjack strength. But he look like me run up.
But I bet you if he worked out though, he probably would be in the league a little bit longer though. If he worked out though and hit
I don't think as long as he's been doing it and what he's doing, I don't think he care about that.
Yeah, for real.
I wouldn't at this point.
I'd be like Shaq. Shaq didn't care either. See what happened to Shaq. Shaq didn't care either.
But he was still able to get on some teams and get their money.
I didn't lift weights. They call me the Big Shaqtus.
Shaq at 400 was still hurting people. Oh gosh,
he was hurting himself at 400.
He was still hurting
with them Shaq shoes on. Wearing them Shaq shoes. Wearing them Shaq shoes.
Shout out to Walmart.
Did y'all ever have some of them shoes, man? Shaq
Absolutely not.
Man, you could wear those to McClellan. Boy, you wouldn't make it through the front door, boy. As soon as you hit the front door, it's
but
a wrap.
I ain't gonna lie. I like them Shaq Gnosis right now. Maybe it's because I'm older. I rock them.
Because they built like them Uncle Nike, them shoe carnival Nikes, the wide shoes.
Nah, them Shaq Gnosis is always clean to me.
Yeah, I rock them. That wasn't
y'all not gonna buy neither one of them.
Yes, I will.
The Shaq Gnosis, yeah, I wear them.
I wear them. And them other ones.
Them Shaq, them white and black Shaq Gnosis, them clean.
Them and them ones he had.
You don't even hear nobody talking about them on Facebook. You don't hear nobody posting or nothing talking about the Shaq. I'm gonna get them Shaq Gnosis. Y'all, they still talking about getting Jordans, man.
I'm gonna have to bring them out, man. I'm gonna have to step out the box, but go get me some Shaq.
I remember my uncle used to have them Shaq instant pumps, man. We used to mess up his CO2 cartridges when we were young. Them Shaq instant pumps, man. But he was a Reebok,
I'm gonna give me a prayer. I'm gonna post it, but y'all know about these.
Yeah, man. Man, did he used to play over there with Eric and them on the telephone pole go at Big Mama house? Did he used to be at his dad's house?
Yeah, all the time. He'll tell you all the time.
Oh man, that was funny.
That was before. That was before the
Yeah.
Central days.
Yeah, I was telling my wife that, man. This dude, man. Be
He
out there
know- he
hooping
know
the
about
Georgia in that dirt and straight dirt out there hooping the Jordan, messing
He
your
know about
shoes
that
up.
dirt. He
Especially
know-
Eric. Eric out there with the Jordan 9s or had the white with the baby. Still hooping in the dirt.
Yeah, he know about them. Did ask him about that. That was talking about the last time he came down here. He said, "Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
Scotty and Daniel, man.
He remember where he came from."
Oh yeah, for sure. But
Hey,
yeah, guys. What
One,
else y'all want to talk about, man? Before we get off this thing, what if y'all? I know y'all the Lakers fans, man. Y'all know more about them than I do, man.
one more thing that's
Go
been
ahead. Yo, you can keep going. It's up to you. I done got all my little banners out the way, but yeah, it's up to you.
one more thing that's been bothering me. It's football related though. Football.
Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, we there. We saw
You know. I'm a diehard Patriots fan,
Mhm.
and it's like I've been watching Cam Newton
Mhm.
and lately, and it's like this dude can't say nothing positive about the Patriots. Like, everything I'm hearing is, oh, they got an easy schedule. Oh, they got an easy path. Oh, this, oh, that. But I'm like, it's easy now that they see what we're doing. But when the season started, they weren't saying it was an easy schedule then. They only predicted us to win 5 or 6 games. But when they seen we started beating the brakes off these teams.
I tell you what, he better not say that to Stephon Diggs. I tell you that. Go get choked.
It's getting the hate is back. Cause they see we back.
Cam Newton a big dude too, though. Yeah, Cam Newton is a big dude, though. He was about 6'6", probably
Cam
about
Newton
260.
Cam
I'm talking about when you see him in person, people don't realize when you see this dude in person, this dude about 6'6", 260, man.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
He's an animal, man. Don't take him lightly, man.
Yeah, he ain't. Yeah, he definitely ain't small. But I'm trying to figure. He sound like a real hater. Like, are you?
I think he got salty this season when the coach didn't call him. They called Phillip Rivers over him.
Oh man,
he kind of remind me of T.O. He kind of remind me of T.O.
He got
his personality. You know what I'm saying? He gets salty with the NFL, but he don't realize a lot of things he did put him in the position where he's at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
T.O. like that too. You know what I'm saying? It's like they have short-term memory on stuff that they do. And it's everybody else's fault but them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He got to get over there, man. That ain't got. It is
it's
what
over.
it is.
It's over. You're not playing quarterback no more. It's over. It's over, man. Just embrace it. I know he used to have his hair all over the place. Now, you know, ESPN, he just pulled it back now. He used to have his hair sticking out his hat. You don't do that no more. He's smart. He's not as crazy as he come out to be. You know what I'm saying? I think he just do that for stay relevant.
I like Cam. I'm just trying to when he was on the Patriots team. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a Patriots fan. I should have gotten.
I don't think he really fit with Belichick though. I knew that kind of wasn't gonna work. His personality just don't fit the Patriot way. When Belichick was there, it just don't fit.
No, I think it was just the offense. He didn't fit the offense.
Mm-hmm.
He really couldn't throw.
He's not no pocket passer. Yeah, he's not no pocket passer that's gonna throw 5-10 yard in routes and stuff like that.
He wasn't accurate. He was throwing a lot of dirt balls and he wasn't accurate. But he ain't never really been that accurate. He just been a big quarterback that can run and can hit a couple of throws every once in a while. But
I hate to think this, but what? I don't know. Should I say this? Was he a black Tebow, a black version of Tebow?
Yeah. I ain't gonna do him like that. But he could throw better than Tebow.
How much could he throw better than Tebow? A little bit,
way better.
He was way better passer. He's way better passer.
I bet if you look at the stats, it's probably not that far off. Y'all want me to chat GPT it? Y'all want me to chat GPT it?
I don't know. I don't know. I think he got him on passing. He was better than Tebow. I ain't gonna disrespect him like that.
I ain't gonna disrespect him, but I mean the data don't lie though. The numbers don't lie though.
Yeah, you're right. But I ain't gonna. I don't think so. I don't think he was about that. I don't think he was that bad. But I'm trying to figure out all the hate my team keep getting when we done played the number 1 ranked defense, the number 2 ranked defense. We're finna play the number 2 ranked defense, and we played the number 5 ranked defense in the playoffs. Yeah, we still ain't getting no love.
Y'all should beat. There's no reason they shouldn't beat Denver unless because Bo Nix is out of there, right? He's not playing, right?
Yeah, he out.
Stidham not that good, right? Still, he's not that
You
good.
don't take him lightly, though. You don't take him lightly.
You got to look at it. We had Stidham and we let him go. Stidham ain't through no pass in 2 years.
Now, if we can manage the game and let the defense work, you know what I'm saying? But I think
I think
though, man, he
I
trying
think
to
the
win the
defense
Super Bowl.
I think the defense gonna do their thing, and the offense just needs to not turn the ball over. If they can not turn the ball over, I think they got a good chance of winning. I don't think they're gonna do nothing offensively. Denver, I don't think they're gonna do nothing offensively, especially with Stidham at the quarterback. I'm not buying the hype that everybody putting around them, but they got to do it because that's their only option. But you got to look at it. He was a backup.
Wow. Yeah, it says Tim Tebow 47.9 and Cam Newton is 59.9. So
I told you,
10-point difference. It's 10-point difference.
That ain't close to me.
You think so?
That ain't close to me.
He should be better because I know Tim Tebow trash, man. He was totally
trash. And I like Tebow.
You do? I ain't like Tebow.
Yeah,
I think he was overrated. I think he just overrated, man. God, the dude was overrated. But for what he did at Florida, he was good. But NFL, no, absolutely not. But shout out to Urban Meyer, man. He knew how to really get the best out of Tebow. But in NFL, because in college you can do just about anything in college, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think Indiana about to change that because they said they had a bunch of old players on their team.
They only had five-star recruits on the team.
He said the average age was 21. Like the Sunset Tigers won. They said the Sunset Tigers have older players.
Had them old 17-year-olds.
Hey man, that dude's 16, man.
Playing with 13-year-old, you got this 16-year-old out there.
Do they still got the Sunset Tigers, or they don't do that no more?
Yeah,
they still do. That what's up? Sunset Tigers, man.
But yeah, I think if we lose, am I gonna be disappointed? Little bit.
Yeah, I would be too, because y'all should beat the Denver and the Bo Nix. Now I know they was all hype on Bo. Now I don't like Bo Nix like that, but I mean he just.
Yeah, I didn't think. Honestly, I'm like, I don't care if Bo Nix is playing tonight anyway. I still think we were gonna beat him whether Bo Nix played or not.
I just know the Denver got a crazy defense, though. I know that they got a crazy defense.
Yeah,
Satan is a good cover. Satan is a good cover corner, man. But Trayvon Diggs holding Trayvon Diggs, you know what I'm saying? But
they ain't no different than who. They ain't no different. Look, we played the number 1 defense. We put up 21 on.
Yeah,
we played the number 5 defense. We put up 16 on them.
Yeah, let me ask y'all this: do y'all think Josh? I think Josh Allen's overrated. What y'all think? I think he's overrated, man.
Well, no, let me. Yeah, he a little bit.
When they got rid of Trayvon Diggs, you started to see how good he was. He really wasn't that good when they got rid of Trayvon Diggs. He had his best years with Trayvon Diggs. Huh?
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the dude from God.
The brother that
got Stephon Diggs. He had his Stephon Diggs. He had his best years with him. When they traded him, it just ain't been the same. You know what I'm saying? Because is he good for his height? I mean, he's like, what he like 6'6" at quarterback?
Yeah, he about 6'6".
And,
yeah, I mean he good, but he is a little overrated. But
he never get past the second round, something like that. Have you ever been to the finals? The conference?
They ain't never been past the first round. They always been bounced in the first round.
They always get bounced. Yeah, I know that was hating on what's my dude name for the Ravens?
Lamar.
Yeah, hating on Lamar, but they won't hate on Josh Allen. But I think Lamar, man, I think the Ravens just did him a disservice, man. Like, they never really got him a good solid receiver, man. He always have a pretty good tight end, and they always call some ill-advised plays. Like when you got what's the name on the team, the running back, man, there's no way in him. Yeah, Henry, there's no way you should lose games, man. like that, man. You know, when you got them two dudes on your team, but I don't know, man. It's crazy. I can see why Harbaugh got fired because he past few years with them, man. Like in the playoffs, when you got Henry on your team, and then you got Lamar, there's no way a team should beat you in the playoffs, especially when it's cold. I'm running Henry down your throat. I'm putting them linebackers to work. Whoever your linebacker is, it's gonna be a long night. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tackle dude in the cold, like when they played Kansas City, man, I would have been running Henry down Kansas City throat.
No, but Henry always disappeared in the playoffs too. So
The teams don't give him the ball though. That's what I'm saying.
they didn't give him the ball,
Get the ball.
but he have got some teams locked in on him so bad that he couldn't do nothing.
They did, you know, he had the fumbling problem.
Yeah.
Who do you think if Lamar Jackson went to another team? What do you think he should? What team you think he should go to?
Send him to Florida.
I don't know, man. Miami doing bad right now. I don't know.
Shit, send him to
doing
Florida.
bad.
I bet you they'll start winning.
I think Tampa Bay though. I know they don't get Baker Mayfield. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know about Atlanta, boy. You don't want to go to Atlanta, boy, man.
Not with Stefanski.
Yeah, you don't want to go there.
No. He better off staying where he at.
I feel bad for the Pack, man. Caleb Williams, like he's gonna be tough for y'all to deal with, man. Next couple of years, man. The Pack, man.
It sound good, but they had their run this year and they blew it. They blew it.
All right.
I'm still tripping on that touchdown pass he did. I was watching that live.
So he was running back, and
I said, man, this dude running backwards. And then he launched it and dude wide open. I said, man, ain't no way this dude just caught that ball wide open in the back of the end zone like that.
Yeah.
This dude ran back 30 yards and launched it.
They was talking about the Raiders. I'm thinking about getting, but the Raiders ain't really got no squad though. The Raiders doing bad too.
No, they got to focus on that number one pick.
And before we get up out of here too, I think this will be the last one. What y'all think about John Gruden, man? He don't want to settle with the NFL. He want to just keep it going. He want to expose the email. I think John Gruden know it's some other people in there that he want to put out. Y'all put me out, I'm putting everybody. I'm snitching on everybody. You like Dino right now. I'm snitching on everybody. It's bigger than me. This is bigger than
He probably do got some up his sleeve.
Huh?
He probably do got some up his sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
He know what's all them emails. It was like they said it's over 600 emails, but only his the ones that came out. Oh no, yeah. Oh no. He got money, so he don't gotta settle. He got money, you know what I'm saying? They said Kaepernick settle. Nah, he like one of them dudes. He gonna go all the way there. He don't care about settling. He gonna go all the way there. He want it all out. You know what I'm saying? He go. But you still, I mean, you could do that, but you still said what you said, though. I mean, you can get mad to that, though. You still said what you said, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Pretty crazy. Even though John Gruden, the reason why I think of John Gruden because he took over Tony Dungy team, man. He left the Raiders and came to Tony Dungy team, and that team was just ready, man. Tony Dungy would have won a Super Bowl that year if he'd stayed with Tampa Bay. That team was stacked, man. He said, you want me to stay with the Raiders? Nah, man. I don't care about Rich Gannon that bad. They only had Rich Gannon and Charles Woodson. Otherwise than that, they ain't really have too much. Andre Rison, but that Tampa 2, man, was a monster, though. All they had on their team, though. That was a monster, man. That was a monster. So what you think the Pack gonna do next year, Pill? How you think they look? You think they gonna try to? What do you think they got to get in the draft?
Man, forget the draft. They need to worry about the defense coordinator.
Oh, you didn't need to fire him, get rid of him?
I think he gone. I think.
Okay. Did y'all run 3-4 or 4-3?
Oh shit! It might be 3-4, but our secondary was so damn trash.
Yeah, it's hard to get secondary players in Green Bay, man.
But that was saying, but we lost so many players in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, the injury. Yeah. I think the Patriots. I think if the Patriots win against they go to the Super Bowl, right? If they beat the Broncos, they go to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
So who do you think will be a team you don't want to play as the Patriots?
I'll probably say
you don't play.
Yeah, I'll probably say
I think they hot. I think they got the momentum.
Yeah.
In these year playoffs. Even though I don't like that Sam Darnold, I think he whacked, but that defense so good. So.
Yeah, see our defense, some shit.
Yeah, defense something crazy.
I mean, but again, like I was saying, they top defense. We done already played like they ranked second. We already played the first and the fifth, and you see what we did against them. So it's like they were saying,
y'all playing in Denver? Or they coming to
no, it's in Denver because they're the number 1 seed.
Is it snowing in Denver too? No.
I don't think it is.
Okay. Damn,
But it's
them
cold.
Patriots games be cold when it be snowing. Them be some cold games. But I know it be cold though.
Cold with no air.
Yeah,
Oh boy,
they don't want to come to Foxborough.
Boy, you go to Foxborough, boy, it be snowing.
But we undefeated on the road all season, so we're gonna see.
Okay, that was up.
Yeah,
I like Diggs though. When he went to the Patriots, I liked him though. You know, he was wilding out, but I did like him with the Patriots though, man. That's pretty good pickup, man.
Yeah, when we got him, I was like, yeah, we'll take him. We'll take him.
So after the Super Bowl, we'll see what happened after the Super Bowl, man. I hope he's straight, man.
If they get to the Super Bowl, and they either, I think win or lose, I think he gonna stay.
No, I'm talking about the other stuff he got going on. You know, allegedly he choked somebody out. They said they pushed the case up to after the Super Bowl.
Yeah, handle that after that. Yeah, we'll adjust it after the Super Bowl.
If he win, they'll probably drop the charges. If he win the Super Bowl, they'll probably drop the charges, man.
If we win, yeah, y'all need to go ahead and throw that out.
Be like, don't want to be like Tank, man. Do you think y'all think what's name he on the run, man? Or y'all think they just ain't found him, man?
Ooh.
Tank Davis, the boxer, you know, they said he wanted it in Florida. For
I ain't seen nothing about that.
yeah, it's been all on there. I think Willie D was talking about it today. Matter of fact, Willie D talk about it. It got to be a little bit of smoke to it. He talk about it. No more talk. But all right, y'all, we had to come on and talk about sports, man. Thank everybody who's been watching, supporting the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, fam, for coming on. Anytime else you want to come on and talk about sports, because I know both of y'all Lakers fans, but talk about that, man. Hope y'all. How far y'all think y'all gonna go? Then we'll go ahead and close out. How far y'all think both of y'all think y'all gonna go? Y'all think Western Conference Finals? Y'all think y'all maybe like second round?
They'll probably be bounced out second round.
Dang it, for real.
Yeah.
Yup. As long as we don't run into the Spurs or somebody like Spurs or
the Spurs gonna be tough. I would love to see them in the Thunder play in the Western Conference Finals. That would just be something to watch because everything kind of just down to two teams. But I don't know if it's gonna pan out like that. Do y'all think the Spurs ready to go that deep in the playoffs?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. And boys, they playing loose. So
yeah.
When you got a team that play loose and they don't really care, that's dangerous.
It is dangerous, right?
They're young.
They're young, boy.
And nobody expecting them to be like they are this year. Especially how they played last year. The fact that they look completely different in the same squad.
Yeah.
If you can get them to eat, a little bit, put a little weight on, he'd be like a Giannis, man. A more skilled Giannis, man.
I think he big enough right now. He don't need to get big.
A little more.
I don't think he
on
needs
his
to
balls, man. I don't want to be like Anthony Davis, be like Mr. Glass, like Anthony Davis.
I would say what dude 7'4". I don't think you need to get no bigger than that.
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
They say that about Giannis, but Giannis put that weight on, man. He ripped up. He got demolishing dudes, man.
Giannis not 7'4" either, though.
So like,
what 7'1"? What is he like 7'1"?
No, I don't think Giannis that tall.
No, Giannis like 6'9".
I mean, the Trae Young 6'2". I will say Giannis is.
No, I think Giannis about 6'9". He ain't no 7'4".
Yeah.
If Trae Young 6'2", I could say Giannis probably about 6'11".
Trae Young
ain't no 6'2". I know he ain't no 6'2". You know what they be saying? He's 6'2". That dude ain't no 6'2".
Man, no 6'2". Boy, that man 6'5", 5'11".
Easy.
Man, that's funny, man.
Because I was watching what was that, the NBA.
Boy got some hookahs on. He probably 6'1".
Hey, I was watching one of them NBA shows. Yeah, Dirk, what was that, UD and somebody else. Compared to Dirk Nowitzki, they look 6'4", 6'5". Compared
You talking about KD?
UD. Udonis Haslem.
Oh yeah, Udonis only like 6'6", right? He about 6'6", 6'5", 6'6", something like that.
Him and
Blake.
Blake Griffin, yeah.
Yeah.
And they look
Blake
like,
Griffin about 6'6" too. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But all right, guys, for the sign out this thing, let us know in the comments what you think. CTM Sports. We'll catch you on the next one. We signing out.